What's up, guys? It's your boy Jamaica here, coming at you with another deck tech. This is my red-white value sort of deck, sort of a mid-range with a combo-esque deck, combo-esque finish in there. I guess the big decks right now are like aggro decks and a lot of like weird mid-range and some combo, but mostly like aggro and some like mid-range decks to fight against the aggro decks. So sometimes if you just play combo, you could win. And there are some other combo decks. Like I think the good ones are like Jeskai Ascendancy and Storm. Not that Storm's that good, but I think Jeskai Ascendancy deck's really good. But I wanted a kind of a cleaner sort of combo. That deck has a lot of moving parts. I think it's actually really good and could use some more tuning. But for now, I'm gonna play with an old Trident 2 combo, Feldar Guardian combo, but this time with a Flame Shadow Conjuring. So if you're not understanding what the combo is, basically you'd Flame Shadow out first, and you cast a Feldar Guardian. This Guardian is so these two triggers happen at once. You put the Flame Shadow Conjuring on the trigger on the stack first, and then you have your Feldar Guardian blink a mountain, or at least a red sword. Oh, it should be a mountain in this deck because they only have untapped mountains. So you blink the mountain comes back untapped. Then you resolve your Conjuring trigger, and then you copy the Feldar Guardian. The copy of the Feldar Guardian will have haste, and you're going to want to blink the Feldar Guardian, the original one, and then that trigger will resolve, and then the new trigger will happen. So this will happen again. This trigger will happen again. This trigger will happen again. Then you repeat the process over and over until you have a bunch of 1/4s that are tagging for as many times as you want. It's a very click-intensive combo, but it will win the game. So just don't mess it up. Try to practice. And the rest of the deck is sort of value creatures built around and just 2-for-1ing your opponent out to death. So let's just talk about the deck other than that. So 23 lands, Boros Gilgaze, Stone Quarry, and then a bunch of other red and white sources. It's not really good like utility lands and story colors. Burst Lightning and Incinerate are my removal spells. They also just go to the face if you want. Twin Flame is pretty interesting. There's a lot of different things you can do. Everything has an instant battlefield ability for the most part. So Twin Flame kind of just like gets you out of that. And it helps you like mitigate your flood a little bit. So you cast it for 5 or for 8. So it gets pretty nuts there. A great combo is with a Goblin Dark Dwellers. So if you have like a Dark Dwellers here and you Twin Flame it, then the copy will come in and it'll copy the Twin Flame again. And you just Twin Flame another Goblin Dark Dwellers, and then like you can make a bunch of just idiotic 4/4 Menace guys with Twin Flame. So that's pretty funny. Veteran Voters is the only card that actually like draws cards in red and white. It doesn't really draw, it scries, so that's really the only reason it's here. It's a 3/1 for 2. It's fairly aggressive. The vehicle part, I have some vehicles in the sideboard, but they're not super relevant. Pilgrim's Eye helps me make my land drops because they go up to 6, and I'm kind of skipping on lands a little bit, so I like it as a one of. Banisher Priest, new addition to this season. Exile is just your opponent's creatures. It's not super good with like the Twin Flame stuff like that, but I could see myself like copying it to get in for the win there. Inspiring Cleric is the main deck addition I like. Apparently, I didn't realize that Filigree Familiar is not legal, so I missed that guy. So I want to gain some life with the aggro matchups all over the place. So Inspiring Cleric is going to do the job there. Single Flamekin Zealot just for I don't know, pushing through the last points of damage. Just giving you guys haste and pumping all the team is pretty decent. Funny with Twin Flame as well. FTK, great enter the battlefield creature. You know, just kind of like the red Necrotal, I guess. Dark Dwellers we already talked about. I'm only playing 3 because I only have 11 eats and sorcery, so it doesn't get a super value, but I really want to Twin Flame Dark Dwellers. That's my new thing right now. Captain of Watch is my 6-drop. I just wanted a creature that would make a lot of different bodies. I also thought about like Precursor Golem and Goat Ranger, but Precursor Golem has a tendency to just get blown out really quickly. It's really funny with the Twin Flame. That would be actually kind of hilarious, but instead I'm going for Captain to Watch. It makes its own sort of power. It's 12 power for 6, so it's pretty decent. Let's see. Sideboard here, Celestial Purge for the red and black decks. Reveal Existence is over something like a Seal of Cleansing. Because I have the Dark Dwellers, I want to utilize that as much as I can. I could also use like an instant speed, but I think the 2 mana is just better overall. Extra Clerics for the aggro matchups. Fleet Road Cruiser is kind of my answer to control decks, as well as Goblin Settler, just blowing up their lands, so they don't get like the higher land counts that they really like. Cruiser just kind of gets on the field faster. Also has some synergy with the Veteran Motorist, so just try to kill your opponents quick. I got Scrabbling Claws from my Graveyard Hate. I'm going to be playing in the tournament today. Hopefully I do well. We'll see. It's my first tournament this in Season 8, so I'll catch you at round 1 this moment. Alright, starting round 1, the red-white value deck. I have 2 from my opponent to death. Or just combo that too. Well, there's a combo if I draw a land, so I'm gonna keep this. Turn 5 combo. Just need to hit 2 lands. That's all you gotta do. Why can't I see this mountain? Alright, there's 1. Grixis, huh? If it's like a Grixis deck, like a Gold Medium deck, it might be a little harder to actually like combo through this, through like removal and stuff. Land that I can't see. I move. Fire Impulse. Control. This control matchup's not. I don't know how I feel about it yet. So I just pretty much want to jam my threats. I really can't do anything else. Probably get power sunk. Power sunken. No? Okay. It, like taps out or something. Um, pass. I don't have to go for it yet. It's like too risky. I'm gonna like probably dome to the face and play the Dark Dwellers. Dome to the face and maybe playing with sweet. Apparently I can't get away from copying my own creatures. Nightscape Familiar. Huh? Thing. Well, I guess I'll try to kill this. But I will kill it. I mean, it doesn't regenerate. Incinerates. Awesome ability. Oh, we get a copy of Dark Dwellers too. Okay. Maybe it just doesn't have counter spells. He would have countered that, right? I actually have no idea what's going on over there. Just look for him to tap out. I'm just basically looking for him to tap out. I'll just go for it with the Guardian. Otherwise, I'll just try to value him out with the Twin Flame Goblin Dark Dwellers interaction. Brain freeze me for himself. With Storm? He's. Ooh. This changes everything. I'm just gonna go for it next turn. Just like straight brain froze himself. Weird. Why is he firing Impulse in his deck? What is going on? I'm confused. Okay. Guess I will have to kill my opponent next turn. I'll see he has like a Murder's Cut. Murder's Cut would be the only good card he would have. A lot of Twin Flames. Alright, here comes the terrible clicking. I can't yield this because I have to say yes every time. It blinks. Terrible. I hate doing this. It's good and I hate doing this all in one. And now. Almost said no. I already don't want to play this. I'm already done playing this. Okay, I'm already done. I'm already done with this deck. I think he's conceding. Oh, no, never mind. Oh my god. Alright, I'm already done with this. I'm over it. I'm over it. Over winning. Forget it. Oh, he's totally content making me do this. It's great. This is the worst twin. This is the worst version of this type of deck. At least nothing is happening. I'm just making a bunch of 1/1s. Okay. Okay. I've had to demonstrate that I can do that a billion times. I still am up on time. It's still up on time. Storm, eh? Let's take out all our removal. Fast stuff. Probably settlers too. I don't think I need the clerics. Pilgrim's Eye. Captain's probably slow. He was playing Nightscape Familiar, so maybe I want to play like Celestial Purges. Eh, probably not. I guess this is fine. Fine to me. Maybe it's a sort of like control twin sort of list. Like main deck impulses are really just saying like I don't want to die to creatures. I don't want to kill that fast, but it's good enough. The cruisers will help a little bit. I don't but I really need to hit 4 lands. I am very 4 heavy in this deck. Sure, I can try this. Going to 5. It's actually not a great hand at all, but I have the claws. They'll buy me some time. Even up to 4 cards. Okay, I have no idea. Now he's playing Stone Right. Okay. Color me confused. I'll just play. I'll see what happens. We'll just like play it by ear. We'll just play it by ear here. Maybe he has the 15 card sideboard of just like aggro. By aggro I mean Stone Right. Aggros. Stone Right Storms. Just the new flavor. If I don't draw any lands, it's gonna kill me. Hanging thoughts. A little more stormy. Locket of Yesterdays. Okay, so they're back on the storm plan. I'm gonna cycle this one. I'll keep this one around. I cycle me, I'm just gonna play it and immediately activate it. I don't want to get rid of Incinerate for Dark Dollars considerations. Love to hit a land here. Love to. No, no good. All right, it'll be a long one. Lock it. Doesn't suit good against Scrabbling Claws though. Another Locket. Wow, triple Locket. Yeah, triple Locket hand. Luckily, I only have 2 cards up in our hand. I'm under no pressure, so I'm not really worried about anything at the moment. Oh, yeah, it disconnected. I'm really not worried. Hey, well, thank you, videos, for all attention. Hey, thanks for Altier. Appreciate it. Oh, he's back. Yeah, I try to play the interesting ones. Like Flamekin Zealot. Yeah, we don't do that here. We don't encourage a streamer. Everyone's really negative towards me. It's a thing. It's the fun hipster thing to do. Hoist is just a troll. Ignore him. He means well. Alright. He's back, but he's trying to do something. I don't know what he's trying to do here. I actually don't know what he's trying to do here. It's his clock, not mine. We've already F6'd, actually. I haven't already. At there. Really don't know what is going on here. Oh. Stop doing it. Stop doing the thing he was trying to do. We're moving. Alright, we're moving, we're grooving. Maybe he's having some connection issue. Okay. Speaking of issues, I don't have any words on my. Oh, I'm having it. I'm just gonna cycle this. I want to get this game over with. I don't think like me having a clause in play is really helping my cause here. Okay, great. Why am I giving him up now? Because he's got a long ways to kill me. Unless somehow his deck just goes off with 3 cards in his hand. then I will be impressed. I'll be very impressed, but I don't mind just giving up the claws right there. You just kill it with the incinerate. I really don't know what Stone Right was doing here. Alright, land. I now have the combo again, so I can just do the same thing as last time, Flame Shadow Guardian, and just do that for like 10 minutes. Man, it's an annoying combo. I'm already done playing this deck. Over it. Over this. Origins, I guess? Yeah, it's. Yeah, next turn I'll just combo and attempt to win the game here. I can get hit by a counterspell here, though. Okay. Alright, here we go. Try to hit okay here. Try to do this as fast as I can. Be talking for the next couple minutes as I have to keep doing this. I hate my life. Why did I decide to do this? Why? I need to do this, what, 20 times? I'll do it. Ready? I'm at 4. All right, he conceded. Sweet. Hooray. Good guy opponent. Good guy opponent here. See what Ribbons is up to.